All right, so you've got your sound system set up. You got your microphones all on. They're working. Okay, they're working. And now you're sitting back down, your service is starting, and we're trying to use this thing. Looking at the bottom here, we've got a bunch of cords coming out the top. All of these cords go to the back sound mixer, and it enables us to turn volumes up and down separate from the main room. So my mic started working now, and you can hear that it's going in the thing. If I turn this knob up and down, it does nothing for how it sounds in the thing, in the room. If you look at these bars over here on the right, if I turn it all the way up, it goes up really high. If I turn it all the way down, it's not going up very high anymore. It's going up a little bit, going up more, going up a lot, going up a lot. So that's the purpose of this. These should be the only things you should be touching. So that's these mute buttons and these knobs. The knobs turn up, these white knobs at the big white knobs at the bottom turn up the volume, up and down the volume. And these mute buttons, when you push here, you can see the thing's going up and down right now. If I push it in, it stops going up and down because it's muted. Unmute goes up and down. That means it's unmuted. That means you can hear it. Muted means you can't hear it. So this is all for volume for the stream. So this goes to the computer and you can hear stuff. The main purpose of this is, say, like for the organ or something that's it's really loud in here, so you don't want it coming out of the speakers. But I mean, you still need to hear it on the stream. So it might be really quiet on Facebook, so you might turn up the organ, or it might be really loud in here. So the naming for these ones is very similar to the naming on the Here we have the Sen, so that's the one I'm talking into right now. The Hand Too Old, that's the other one. The floor plugs. We lumped all the floor plugs together, so that includes the piano and the puppets and whatever else you plug into the floor. Excuse me. This organ one. The organ one is currently not the organ, but it should be the organ eventually when we get around to fixing that. The Lav, that's Lavalier, this is Lindsay. And now this last one is this video one. So what's going on with that? This, you'll see at the top, this number is 7/8. If you look up here, this is 7/8. That's these two chords. And if we follow them all the way around, you'll see that it comes into the computer. Comes into the computer, which we don't have set up right now, but it goes into the computer. When you're gonna use this for videos, so when you want to watch a video, you're gonna wanna play it on the computer, and you're gonna wanna unmute the video. And this is where it gets a little bit complicated. You're gonna wanna mute everything else. Everything that's not the video, you're going to mute. And then you're going to turn up this two-house knob to however loud the video you want the video to be. The reason behind that is that when the sounds that are coming in come into here and they go off to the computer. But when we play stuff from the computer, we have it come out of the computer into the board into this video, and to make it go into the big room, the big sound system, turn up the two-house knob. So turning up the two-house knob also turns up all these other microphones to the house. So what will happen is I'll be talking, and we'll see how it sounds right now. It gets really echoey in here, and it gets pretty weird, a little echoey. If I mute it, it sounds normal. So turning up the 2-house knob and not muting everything makes it echoey, and that's bad. So well, do it again. You're sitting here, you're ready to start a video. So you start the video, you unmute the video, mute everything else, and turn up the 2-house knob, and then you can hear it. Most often the thing you forget is to turn up this knob, so that's the most important part, turning up this knob. And then when the video is done, you turn the knob back down, and you unmute everything. You can mute the video again. It doesn't really matter if you're not playing anything, but I like to leave it muted just in case. So that should be it for the main mixer. This main knob, don't touch it. It'll make the balance levels for the computer get a little bit weird. Any of these blue knobs, any of these orange knobs, any of these gray knobs, you don't need to touch any of those. It's just these white knobs and these mute buttons and the 2-house knob for videos. So that's it for the back mixer.